Well, good morning, and welcome to Talk It Out, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, with really not much of a topic, except people are always hitting me up on my curls, and so this is dirty hair from yesterday, but I always have to kind of tweak it up some, so I thought I would do a tutorial on my curls and my hair. So I will admit that this is still a hit or miss on me trying curls. May or may not turn out. We'll have to see. So I did my blowout on my La Volume Lange. Love it. I have other hot tools from Lange, a flat iron, the La Duo, the La Waver is another thing. But actually, Jeff, get off. Actually, another thing that I have is this lovely cheap, it's called Infinity Conair Pro curling iron. It's like a 1-inch curling iron. Probably got it from Walmart, and it's my go-to tool. So again, dirty hair. I do break it up in sections, just to go with that. My other thing that I'll kind of talk about here and there throughout this is my new Audible that I'm listening to, which is the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Love it. One of my new favorite books. It ranks right up there with Just One More from Ed Milet. The Let Them Theory, Mel Robbins is really good book. So it's like 10 hours long or something like that for the Audible, but I am loving it. So prior to really reading her book, or listening to her book, I should say, I always liked the Let Them Theory. I think yesterday morning I shared that, let them judge you, let them doubt you, let them whatever, just let them. And now that I'm listening to her book and just really the backside of it, like it just really is setting in and kind of just goes along with really what I've been trying to do over the past few months, couple of years maybe, of just trying to, I always say pick my battles or whatever. So just kind of backs me up for that. So anyways, back to the hair. So I do break it up in sections. And this new curl that I've been trying to do, still struggle with it. Jeff, you need to get off if you're still on here, because I can't concentrate with you watching. But so I take my curling iron. The most recent one that I saw was just to kind of not quite all the way to your head as far as the coil, but do one little curl and then just kind of let them out. And this is where I still struggle a little bit. You're supposed to kind of pull it out some, but then retwist it and then hold it on that curling iron. And then I kind of just pull it. So these underneath curls, they never turn out very well for me, but that's a curl. So that is basically what I do as far as this curl goes. Again, my underneath, I don't really work too hard on that one. It's the outer side that I focus on. So we'll get through this real quick, and then I'll do my next section so you can kind of see how that works. So while I'm doing this, let's talk about a couple products that I have been trying. So I'm a sucker that, see somebody showing a product for, in this case, mascara, which is what I fell into. And I've got eyelashes. I've always had eyelashes. They've always been long. But I do like for them to look nice. And I fell for this one. I guess it's by Olivia Blair, I think is the Name of it, Olivia Blair. It's called the Curling Iron Mascara. And I will say that it's okay, but I wouldn't worry about getting it. I happened to do a buy one, get one. It was like 25 bucks for it, so I did it. So I got it in the mail this week. Super excited. It came in this, you know, pretty good size package. It looks like it's going to be a nice size. And well, so then I get it and I'm like, oh, great. And then I open it and look at this. So this is one end of it. And there's the mascara part, or there's the liquid part. But this is the curling iron wand. So I don't like using it by itself, I will say. As far as watching the videos and how it really pulls out the lashes, I didn't really see that with mine. My other mascara that I use is my MAKIAGE, or however you pronounce that. This has been my go-to for a while, so really I still like this better than the Olivia Blair. But I may use the Olivia Blair on top of it just to kind of help with the curl a little bit. Hey, Randy. Hey, Cindy. So Randy, you're going to love this tutorial about curling your hair. So, you know, you want to make sure you stick and watch it. Anyways, my MAKIAGE that I use foundation from that. And every 3 or 4 months when I get my foundation, I always get a free product, and it's a full-size free product. So I recommend MAKIAGE, honestly. But so Olivia Blair, it's okay, but I personally wouldn't waste the money on it. So, all right. So first section is down as far as my hair goes. I may just do a little spray, and then I just let it hold itself. And then I start on the second section. So again, this is curls still held from last night. So take a smaller section. Again, don't go quite to the crown or to the right on top of your head. I do like one little curl and then hold it for a little bit, and then I try to pull it out, and then you twist it, bring it down, curl it again, try to pull it out, twist it. And this has been a work in progress for me trying to learn. I'm still not a pro at it. Just wait till I get to the other side, because I look like I just don't know what I'm doing. But then that's the curl. So people are asking me about the wave and how I can get that. So that's what that is. So then I take another section. Excuse me. One little curl in. Kind of let it out some. Twist it. I'll try to, like, you know, because I know you boys are really interested in this. Twist it, curl it a little bit, hold it, and then just kind of pull it out. Isn't that fun? Okay. So the Olivia Blair, that's the one product I used, and it's okay, but I wouldn't go out and buy it. The other product that I used that I got suckered into from TikTok is the lip oil by e.l.f. And so I bought some, and I love it. And it doesn't necessarily stay on very long. See, like, this isn't sticker, good curl, but it'll do its job. So e.l.f. lip oil. I have my glasses on, so I couldn't tell you what color this is. Let's put on Jeff's glasses. This one is Crystal Baller. And then this one is What I Am, which is a princess. Just kidding. Princess cut color. And has a little bit of a tint to it. I would say my most favorite part about this is the application. I don't know why, but it's just so fluffy and cute. So anyway, this is what it does. I may or may not put a lip liner on. Today I did not. But then it gives a color, a little bit of a shine. Doesn't last like all day, of course. It's got like almost like a peppermint kind of taste when you're putting it on, or flavor. And so these are my 2 favorite colors. They have tons out there that just leave a light shade and then have that shine on there. So my 2 that I bought and I like. And I think they were like $7 or something. I got at Ulta, but you can get them at Walmart, wherever. So those are my 2 products that I tried out. So e.l.f. lip oil, recommend it. Olivia Blair mascara, it's okay. Again, this part right here is nothing but just wasted space, so just not worth the money, in my opinion. But anyway, so that's all I got. So let's do one more curl, and then I'll switch to the other side just to show you that's the side I struggle on. So again, curl it just a little bit. People are busy today. I guess they're not joining, but that's okay. And then I let it out, I kind of twist it, roll it up a little bit. And this is one of my layers, so, but you can let it out, twist a little bit longer, and then just pull it through. And then that's the curl you get. All right, so we'll go to the other side. I'll show you that. I'll finish my curls for the most part. I know it's no fun to sit here and watch me do this. But some people get into it. So anyway, this is the side I tend to struggle with the most. I don't know why, but curl just a little bit, let it out, bring the curling iron down, twist it, hold it on the barrel. Again, this is just a Conair, Walmart, I think. I've had it for like ever. Hi, Gracie. And it's a 1-inch. Twist just a little bit. Hi, Mallory. You guys super excited to watch? See this? See how I can't twist it very well? And then bring it down. So anyways, decided to do this. People were asking about my hair. They always compliment it. So first off, thank you. Oh, that one did something funky. But since I've got somebody who's going to come on. I need to get with her and find out for sure. And of course, I'm still, working on Michelle. So Randy, if you're still on here, she's planning on coming back, but I keep telling her it needs to be soon because I miss her being on here. It's just not the same because me, myself, and I are kind of boring. But we're still working on it. We're work in progress, as I always say. So then back to my let them theory. It's not like you have to take everything to heart and do exactly what everything it's telling you, but it does definitely give you some good tools to just try. All right, so there's that second layer. Spray it a little bit. And so the let me theory is just, or the let them theory, I guess. It's let them and then let me. Is basically focusing on what you can control. Can't control everyone's actions. Can't control how, if Jeff was still on here, people driving in the left-hand lane make you mad. They should move over. So yelling at them through the car doesn't do you any good. What you can control is how you're going to respond. You need to work on your response because you don't handle that very well. Is it frustrating? Absolutely. But is it worth really getting upset over? No. They're not going to do you. So just let them. Let them drive in the left-hand lane, and then you just mosey on past them and just go about your business. Who cares? All right, so this is my last section. Again, I just curl it once over. I don't know how to really explain that any better. Let it out some. Try to twist it. Roll it back up on the iron. See, I struggle with this side. I'm not very good. And then there's my curl. So then basically after I am done, I let the curls sit. I finished my makeup, which putting on the rest of my makeup is my mascara. Brush my teeth and all that fun stuff. And past her for a haircut. All right, so when I come to the front, I try to pull this out towards like my nose a little bit. Why? I'm not really for sure, with the exception to just kind of help with that volume some. But you can see I twist it. And then there's that fancy little curl. All right, so Mel Robbins also has a podcast. Have not listened to that yet. That'll be my next go-to after I listen to her book. One of the things that she talked about is, it's okay and it's normal to have feelings, right? I mean, we can't control those. It is what it is. We're going to get hurt. But don't let it just take over your life. Just throw in there, let them, take a deep breath, and then let me. And then how are you going to respond to that? And just continue to move forward. This is something that, I mean, in reality, sorry, back to this. So my front section of my bangs, I do try to bring this kind of towards forward my face too. Yeah, so you can see. And this is pretty. There you go. Those are my curls. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just going to leave it like this for the day. So yeah, let them take a deep breath. Let me let it out, and then just move on. Don't let it affect you. Again, work relationships, family relationships, whatever. This let them theory, it's a great tool. I've used it all week. Just ask Michelle, because I'm like, Michelle, just let them. And she's like, what is up with you? So yeah. So, all right. So I got my curls in. I do normally let it sit for a little bit, but we're getting ready to go to the SIU game and Jeff wants to go eat. So I need to hurry. Don't know if we'll have time, but as far as brushing them out, you can do one of two things. You can kind of separate them a little bit. It's kind of whatever your preference is. Again, this is dirty hair, so I'm not for sure if me just taking my fingers and rubbing them through is going to do a whole lot. So break it in sections a little bit. And then I do try to just lightly take my fingers through it. I'm like working up a sweat in here. And then it's whatever your preference is as far as, do you like to have some poof? I try not to have poof, but end up going to poof because that's just how it goes for me. I'm an 80s girl, so it's hard to stay flat. But yeah. And then my favorite, whatchamajigger hairspray. And I just play with it and get it to where I like my curls. So, one side. I'll work on the other side. I'll work on the back, and then I'll do a final picture and post it. But there's your lovely hair tutorial with my Conair from Walmart 1-inch barrel lesson for you today. So try the e.l.f. lip oils. Highly recommend them. Love it. The Olivia Blair mascara was okay, but probably not worth the money. I don't have any mascara on right now, so you can see that my go-to is really the MAKIAGE, or however you pronounce that. That's my go-to. And then the Let Them Theory. Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Listen to the Audible. Read the book if you like to read. I can't read. I mean, I can, but I don't like it. So Audible's my way to go. So my recommendations for the day. Remember to invest in yourself and have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.